Good morning, Knicks Nation. Today is Monday. It is the 29th day of April 2024. I hope you're all safe and healthy, and I hope you had a really good weekend, especially us Knicks fans. I hope your family's safe and healthy and also had a good weekend. Speaking of health, blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field, along with the first responders who every day are out here trying to save lives. Those also that pick up garbage for us to keep our streets and sidewalks clean and disease free. Those also that make deliveries of mail, food, water, people for our convenience. Double blessings upon the men and women that are here trying to help, rescue, deliver, and recover. The teenagers and children that are the victims of child molestation and pedophilia. People that are also victims of prostitution and child prostitution, pornography and child pornography, human trafficking and sex slavery. Double curses on all the perpetrators of these things. Double curses on those who actually profit from these things. And double curses on all the perverts that create the demand for these heinous, evil industries. Finally, double blessings upon the homeless. There are nearly 600,000 men, women, and children homeless in the United States of America, and millions around the world in similar or worse conditions. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. There was a basketball game yesterday afternoon. The New York Knicks defeated the Philadelphia 76ers 97-92 to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the best-of-7 series in the first round of the Eastern Conference. It looks as if, as things are shaping up, the Knicks will eventually face the Indiana Pacers in the second round, as also it looks like there's a dogfight going on between Cleveland and the Magic as they are tied at 2-2. The Celtics are up 2-1 on the Heat. They play tonight as well as the Cavaliers play tonight. And so we're going to find out more about those series as they go on. It is expected, though, that the Celtics would end up coming out of that side of the bracket. Then in the West, the Sun now making their vacation plans as Edwards in the end of their season yesterday. You can also probably count the Pelicans to start booking their vacation, as it looks like tonight they're going to end their season against the Thunder. And then, of course, the Lakers could probably book their plans as their season will probably end tonight against the Nuggets. So it looks like in the West, things are shaping up. Again, the dogfight is between the Clippers and the Mavericks right now. That we don't know who's going to win that series. They're going to eventually, though, have to face the Thunder and probably lose to them. I think I'm picking the Thunder to go to the finals of the Western Conference. And I don't know on the other side of the bracket, because you're going to end up with the Timberwolves against the Nuggets, two really, really good teams. And I don't know who would win that series. And then, of course, you got the Thunder against one of them. So it's going to be a dogfight. But the Thunder looks like, to me, a pretty sure bet to go to the Western Conference Finals. The Knicks against the Pacers is going to be a battle. You can't sleep on the Pacers. They're about to end the Bucks season very shortly. Bucks without Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then without Damian Dollar, and then losing Bobby Portis to ejection early. Sounds like frustration is building in Milwaukee, and they're going to lose in the first round. And so when you think about it, last summer when they got Damian Dollar and they had Giannis, and people were picking them to come out the East, here they are. And people are always talking about how Thibodeau wears his players down. Who wore down Giannis? Or Damian Lillard? Who wore them down? Because they can really lose in the first round. There you go. Anyway, the Knicks took care of their business yesterday without Mitchell Robinson, without Julius Randle. They got hurt. Bodega 44 hurt his ankle with 1 minute as he was in the game. And here come Precious Achua locking up Joel Embiid. Here come OG Anunoby locking up anybody that he had to guard. Okay? Here come Deuce McBride off the bench. Here come Jalen Brunson, 47. Here come Josh Hart, 17 boards. The Knicks have a team. At some point, Knicks Nation gonna recognize the Knicks got a team. Ben had a team. We called this series in 5 last week, and we're sticking to that. So I'm looking for the Knicks to end Philadelphia's season so that they can make their vacation plans tomorrow night. We'll talk more about that tomorrow night. But it's shaping out right now. The Knicks versus Pacers in the second round. It's shaping up Celtics, and don't know between Cleveland and the Magic, because that's a battle. Thunder look like they're going to probably go to the Western Conference Finals, and then there's going to be a battle between the Timberwolves and the Nuggets for their spot in the Western Conference Finals. In the Western Conference, you've seen the changing of the guard. So now you got the defending champion Nuggets. You got the Timberwolves, who this is the first time the Timberwolves have won a playoff series in about 20 years. And it's the first time they swept anybody. I don't think they've ever swept anybody. And this, of course, is the Thunder having been rebuilt again by Sam Presti, is now, looking like they're a juggernaut to get to the Western Conference Finals. So you're going to have a finals in the NBA that involves either the Thunder, the Denver Nuggets, or the Minnesota Timberwolves. All of these super teams is played out. It's played out. Super teams have been played out. I've been telling people that for a minute. They've been saying, well, we had all these knuckleheads talking about, we need a superstar. We need to add a superstar. We need to train everybody and get a superstar. No, we didn't. We just needed to get Jalen Brunson and build the team around him ready to win now, which includes Precious, OG, Mitch Rob, Hartenstein, Hart, DiVincenzo, Deuce. That's all you needed. You didn't need no point guard scoring off the bench. No creativity. Nobody to, what they say, orchestrate or something. Some stupidness trying to diss on Deuce. No, we're good. And the Knicks, thanks to Tom Thibodeau, are ready. So now, got big games tomorrow in the Eastern Conference. Big games tonight in the Eastern Conference. I'm expecting the Pacers to end. No, both tomorrow. The Knicks and the Pacers play tomorrow. I'm expecting them to send both the Bucks and the Sixers on vacation. And then today you got the Heat against the Celtics. Tomorrow, Cleveland, 3 big games tomorrow. Cleveland, Magic, Bucks, Pacers, Knicks, Sixers. Tonight you got Thunder, Pelicans. Looks like the Clippers and Mavs don't play again till Wednesday. Tonight you got Lakers, Nuggets, Timberwolves. Then already, like I said, sent the Suns on vacation. And here you go. So tonight the big games are Thunder, Pelicans, Lakers, Nuggets, Celtics, Heat. Those are 3 big games tonight. And we're going to see how this works out. But it's starting to shape up. The picture's starting to shape up pretty much as we thought it would shape up, especially when Giannis went down. That changed the Pacers-Bucks series tremendously. And, all of this big 3 with Kevin Durant, Bill, and Booker done. And then all of a sudden LeBron and whoever, Anthony Ambulance, done. Okay, Pelicans at least are still a young team. They just got to get Zion under 280 pounds and keep BI a little bit healthy. They got a squad that can compete. Not this year, though, because injuries. So we don't know. And then the Clippers and fight in the dog fight with the Mavericks. So this is a great playoff. The Knicks are in a very strong position. And having gotten second in the East was the spot they should have. People claiming they should have lost to get an easier path. No, you play who's in front of you. You beat who's in front of you. That's what the Knicks are doing. And so now we just have one more game, I think. That's tomorrow in Madison Square Garden. Yesterday, it was interesting. The questions from reporters. Embiid just got his butt beat, right? So what they asked him, how many Knicks fans was in Like he wanted to talk about how many Knicks fans is in the stadium. We know we was deep there. The Knicks fans are deep everywhere. Okay? So that's no surprise. And y'all know, come tomorrow night at MSG, it's going to be off the chain. It's going to be off the chain. I mean, last night, as some of y'all saw, I was acting the fool because all of the people talking mess about Mitch Rock, talking mess about the Knicks. I was acting the fool. It's going to be off the chain tomorrow, though. So let's buckle up and enjoy our team because we got one of the top teams in the NBA. The better team beat one last night, and the better team is up 3-1 against a full-strength Philly team. There you go. So, and I don't want to hear nothing this summer about trading for anybody. We don't need Embiid. We don't need Booker. I don't want to hear nothing. We good. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Monday and enjoy these games tonight. I wonder where LeBron is going to be going on vacation. Y'all enjoy it. Shalom.